What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, 3-time junior middleweight world champion, former undisputed junior middleweight world champion, superstar boxer, Jermell Iron Man Charlo. 35 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. He states that he is in negotiations right now as it stands to face off against the Towering Inferno, the former unified WBO, WBC junior middleweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, who is still the reigning WBC junior middleweight world champion, Sebastian Fundora. And Jermell Charlo is stating that in the interview he did with Brian Custer on the Last Stand podcast, he is now stating that him and Sebastian Fundora are in negotiations. It goes back to what I've been telling you guys, that the Premier Boxing Champions, better known as PBC, they don't have a budget. And doing fights outside of the PBC is not beneficial for them. It's just simply not, right? Sebastian Fundora, manager, Samson Lickowicz, he told you if they're not with PBC and Amazon, that they're not interested. So the 24 win, 1 loss, 1 draw, 16 win by way of knockout, Sebastian Fundora, who stands at 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach and is a southpaw, must fight in-house. After Sebastian Fundora just beat Keith Thurman and stopped Keith Thurman, his manager, Samson Lickowicz, he said, if it's not with PBC and Amazon, we're not interested. Now, there was talks and reports that Sebastian Fundora was interested in fighting and in conversations to unify the belt against newly crowned IBF junior middleweight world champion, British superstar boxer Josh Kelly, who was 18 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 9 wins by way of knockout after beating and upsetting and beating Bakram Murtaliev. They supposed to be in negotiations to stage a showdown against one another, unification for the IBF and the WBC belts, right? And now suddenly, Jermell Charlo is revealing that he's in conversations and negotiations to fight Sebastian Fundora. And then he's in position that he's looking to fight the winner. They have a deal in place that the winner's gonna fight the winner of Tim Tszyu and Errol Spence. I told you guys, right, that if it's not PBC in-house, it's not beneficial, because their model and the way they do things outside of the PBC, those fighters ain't going to accept that. We just seen that with Devin Haney and with Rolly Romero. The fighters outside the PBC ain't accepting that model. And the promoters outside the PBC, they're going to be hard pressed to deal with that model, because they have to reveal their books to them. It's one thing to work with His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, right? Because he don't care about the books. It's a whole another thing to work with other promoters just on, regular promotion on their own, without the financial backing of His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. So now suddenly they have 2 fights in place. Errol Spence is with the PBC. Sebastian Fundora is with the PBC. Jermell Charlo is with the PBC. And Tim Tszyu is affiliated with the PBC. This is not surprising at all whatsoever. Period. Again, they're still trying to go with the old model of keeping it in-house. Told you guys. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram. I don't think Jermell Charlo 3-year layoff. He said everybody that fights him will be their biggest fight. I agree. A 3-year layoff, come back and fighting Sebastian Fundora. Yeah, he's not gonna beat Sebastian Fundora. If he was active, I would give Jermell Charlo more of a chance to beat Sebastian Fundora. He ain't active. Sebastian Fundora is a tall order, pun intended, and a southpaw, and tricky, and you ain't active in a year, in 3 years, and coming off a bad loss with Canelo, and going to fight probably emotional, that ain't a good look. But let's see how it unfolds and play. I'm all for it. Again, do I mind seeing Jermell Charlo and Sebastian Fundora? Nope. Do I mind seeing Jermell Charlo, Sebastian Fundora winner against Errol Spence, Tim Tszyu winner? Nope. Not at all. I told you that Errol Spence beats Tim Tszyu. They're going to try to make Errol Spence and Sebastian Fundora. It all makes sense. You ain't even got to be an insider to know that. But let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.